All right, Shalom Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, glory, and fear to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father, the God of the Hebrew Israelites. Yahweh Shai is the true name of his only begotten Son. Also, I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught us this truth. And as always, peace and salutations to the Lord's hopeful elect. Back at it through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Quick epistle on just being patient as it relates to the judgment of the wicked. Esau, Edom first, then the wicked people of our nation, namely right now the wicked women of our nation, but also the two-third men of the nation of Israel. And we learn through these scriptures that oppression driveth a wise man mad. And because we are growing in wisdom, knowledge, and understanding through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, we're able to see right from wrong. Okay. And it is in fact driving us mad. We're fed up with this place because Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is fed up with this place. So we're all very, very uncomfortable right now as a whole, as the Lord's hopeful elect. All right. So this is Proverbs 24 and verse 1. Be not thou envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them. Okay, and I just want to just talk about Esau, Edom, and the wicked women of our nation, man, since they are in fact our enemies. Thus saith Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right, and they're both evil. All right. Now that doesn't go for every, woman of our nation, but a lot of them are, and we see, starting with Esau and the woman, we see these people who clearly, and they boast in their wickedness. Some hide it. Esau good at trying to hide stuff. But our women, they're good at boasting in their wickedness, man. And we see these things, and we see them prospering, man, while we suffer to attain, basic necessities, if you will, or not necessarily necessities, because the Lord does provide that for us. But, simple things that a man might desire. Let's say a family. We had to sacrifice. Some brothers really desire a wife and children and a decent roof over their head, but it wasn't in the plans of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Meanwhile, we gotta watch live in super mansions and all this land that they have, all these animals. And same thing with Eve. We got to watch her live just like that, drive the luxury cars, take these so-called luxury vacations, and acquire all this education and get paid, man, whether they're sitting on their behind or they're in the corporate world. Our women are just prospering, man, while we suffer to attain, basic wants and needs, man. All right. And it is a very hard pill to swallow, man. But we got to remember to trust in the Lord, trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that he is going to do something about it. All right. And that he's going to reward us for our sacrifice. We have to remember that, because it does bite. It does hurt, and it gets on your nerves, man, especially our people. Now, we are definitely more understanding to watch the enemy prosper. Hell, the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. All right. Hell, his blessing was the fatness of the earth and the sword. So we definitely understand that, but it's a little bit harder, to be receptive to watching our people attain this fame and fortune, man, while we sit here and suffer again to just have, basic things, while a lot of our people, living in mansions, especially when we talk about the big bad ATL, man, and how a lot of, the CEOs and, people that work in this corporate shit, or they want to go the music route, and how they think that Atlanta is like the Hollywood of the South, the Black Mecca is what they call it. Basically, they think that Atlanta is some type of kingdom, right? And contrary to popular belief, man, that place is wicked as hell, man. And it's gonna be utterly judged. See, we've seen judgment happen in New York, California, New Orleans, Louisiana, but we ain't really seen a whole lot of judgment hit that ATL yet. But it's coming. It had to get built up to that, man. But that's a whole nother lesson for a whole nother day, Lord willing. I do like a part 4 on Atlanta. Isralites, Atlanta is not your rest, because our people think it is. They move down to the A, and they think that this is it. They think that they have made it. They think that this is our, they think it's a Wakanda, or they think it's the kingdom of heaven, man, because it's a lot of not, hey man, hey, things are changing rapidly in Atlanta, man. Actually, there's a lot of Ishmaelites down there, a lot of Elamites down there too, man. A lot of it's just a melting pot full of mess, actually, man. To be honest, if you really open your eyes, man, them glory days of Atlanta and it being like the Mecca for black folks, it's really coming to an end here pretty fast, man. If you know, you know. We from down here, so we see these things. We saw it, become what it is today. But again, I don't want to get off subject. Back to not being envious of the wicked. And I want to go down to verse 19 and to reiterate the fact. This is Proverbs 24 and verse 19. Fret not. And that word fret goes into being anxious or worried. So the Lord is telling us, don't be worried, don't be anxious, okay? Because of evil men, neither be thou envious at the wicked. So we have to remember what we have been taught, not to envy these people. And that actually is going into our commandments, not to covet, all right, what another brother or sister have. We're not supposed to desire that and be jealous, all right, with a wicked evil spirit, watching these people, Esau, Edom, and our women and wicked men prosper. We watch these dudes commit heinous crimes, going into like the gangs and that whole drill music, and and how they commit these heinous crimes, putting other brothers to sleep, and they brag about it and boast about it and rap about it. Got whole songs talking about putting people to sleep, man. Look at that. What that dude named? Why? I don't know. Why something Melly? Man, he got a whole song talking about, you know, putting people to sleep, man. And these people prosper because of it. We watch them get fame and fortune. They be standing in front of, thousands and thousands of people performing these songs, talking about these heinous acts. Look at Eve, all these new rapper females that's coming up, and all they're rapping about and all they're doing at their shows is walking around that stage, half naked, damn near naked, talking about sex. That's all they really, can rap about is sex, sex, sex. And we got to sit here and watch these women prosper, get money, get fame, get people to worship them and follow them. And it's a little hard to swallow. All right. But we have to remember what we're part of, and we have to remember that we have a reward coming, and so do they, man. But we just have to be patient. It's easier said than done because we live it every second of every day. So being patient is always easier said than done. I'll just be patient, wait on the Lord, and we do that through the Spirit. But we're not gonna sit here and lie to you and act like that's an easy thing. We be ready for the smoke. We be ready to see our people get judged, especially these wicked women that are puffed up, that ain't even supposed to be, in that category, or walking around the earth all puffed up, acting like men. All right. But again, the Lord said, ooh, I didn't see that in verse 22. But again, verse 19, fret not thyself because of evil man, neither be thou envious at the wicked. And then in verse 22, it says, for their calamity shall rise suddenly, and who knoweth the ruin of them both, man. So we got to remember that when the Lord said he's going to come as a thief in the night, you best believe that's what's going to happen. And that's our hope concerning, see, we care about our salvation, but we also care about the Lord judging these wicked folks. Here we are trying to serve the Lord to the best of our ability, and you got 2/3 just doing whatever the hell they want to do, and we got to sit here and take it and watch them just prosper. And it's really, if we didn't know like the plan of Yahweh Shem Shai via this Bible, via the Spirit, I mean, we definitely would have went absolutely crazy by now trying to serve the Lord and watching the wicked prosper. Again, we definitely understand Esau, Edom prospering. Hell, this is his blessing, but our people supposed to be in captivity right a damn long with us. Niggas ain't in no damn captivity. Y'all living better than some of our oppressors, man. Some of you Israelites for real. Look at that Fanny chick and call her y'all by Shimon Hoshai. You see what I'm talking about? I forgot, what is it, Fanny Willis or whatever. Old girl that was on Young Thug's case. You see she's in much trouble right now. I don't even care. I just know I be seeing her pop up on my feed. She's on trial her damn self. And she was very adamant about going all the way out, showing no mercy to Young Thug and his affiliates for, and I ain't saying that the dude ain't wicked or nothing like that, but she was very, very, vocal about how hard she was gonna go trying to prosecute that young man. And now look at her, lo and behold, she around here doing all type of manner of wickedness, and the Lord done found her to be guilty. So now she's on trial and lying, and it ain't really looking too good for her. Call her lawyer, how about Shema Shah? That's exactly what I'm talking about. All right, here a lot of our women are so wicked, but seems like they get away with all these things. Now things are changing. We are seeing more and more every day. More and more women are being judged, especially when it comes to all this scamming stuff. Our women are great for scamming, stealing. All right, thou shalt not steal. That's one of our 10 commandments, buddy. And our women stay stealing and scamming however they do it, man. Credit card schemes, man. Our women are good. I don't even know how you even get involved in stuff like that, but Eve will find a way, won't she, to get involved in all manner of wickedness, witchcraft, man. I didn't even know so many of our women were in all that damn tarot card reading and all that old shit. Oh yeah, a bunch of, and it'd be some beautiful Israelite women. Some of them not so much, but a lot of nice looking women, man. They in the witchcraft, man. And their mother was in a witchcraft, and their grandmothers was in a witchcraft, man. And again, we got to sit here and suffer, all right, why these people prosper. We supposed to be in captivity together, man, serving out this last captivity. But a lot of our people done jumped the fence, they done jumped the gate, and they ran to the enemy, and they've been rewarded for that. And again, it's a hard pill to swallow, and we're sick of it, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. But all we have to do is do what we were asked to do. All right. Be obedient, fear the Lord, and their time will come, and so will ours, man. All right. So will ours. All right. And everything that they have right now, the Lord gonna take it away. Hell, you a bodybuilder and you not serving Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and you gonna be a perfect candidate for famine. All these women, another damn video done surfaced about some unappreciative Israelite woman complaining about where her date is taking her for lunch. All right, the what was it, Steak and Shake or Steak Shack or whatever. All right, is a video about a Israelite woman complaining this wasn't good enough for her. Who the hell is complaining about really going out to eat anywhere? Except Eve, perfect candidate for famine. You understand me? Perfect. I pray in the name of Yahweh Shem Shai, if it be the will of Yahweh Shem Shai, for that famine to hit these, particular Israelites. I pray that it does, man, in the name of Yahweh Shem Shai. The women that are around here complaining about going out to eat, it don't matter where it's at. It was the Cheesecake Factory chick. Come on, bro. I ain't never even been to the damn Cheesecake Factory, man. That ain't no it ain't like it's McDonald's. But here go Eve, it's not good enough for her. Where did you even get that type of mentality from? What happened to y'all being our sisters and just being like on some ride or die stuff, and just, being happy with, the simple joys in life, just happy enough just to be getting out the house, happy enough and thankful enough to be able to buy food. It's not enough for Eve. So guess what? I guarantee you, those women that got that type of spirit upon them, that famine gonna hit them, man. And the famine is coming. Make no mistake about it. Thus saith Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Moving right along with these precepts, man. Knock this on out. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 13. And therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished. And when, oh my goodness, if the spirit ain't speaking, man, through these scriptures, I don't know what is, man. There it is in a nutshell, everything I'm talking about today through the spirit, man. Don't worry, don't be curious about how and when. You just know that it's gonna happen, that they will be punished, and we desire that because we go through chastening and judgment as well, We get synced about all the time, man, through the spirit of power, Yahweh Hashem Hawashai. And I'm gonna bring that out exactly why it seems like we can't do nothing and the Lord be on us so heavy and so quick, but some of the same acts that we've committed, it seems like we watch other people of our nation, other family members, all right, friends, family, etc., all right, do the same thing, but it seems like nothing happens to them. In fact, it seems like they prosper even more. It seems like the more wicked our people are. Again, look at the whole drill music scene, bro. You guys are just blatantly telling us these crimes and murders that you've committed, and they're letting y'all do this, and y'all are getting to the bag about it. It's crazy. All right. But inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is and for whom the world is created, man. That's going into starting with Malachi Hawashai and his hopeful elect, man. This is for us. So all these things that these Edomites and all the animals riding dolphins and shit, man. I ain't some of these animals that Esau have and been able to interact with, we've never even seen in real life, man. The majority of us, they out there riding dolphins, elephants, giraffes, all type of stuff, man. But hey, man, that goes into that fatness of the earth, man. We barely even make it to the zoo in our captivity, to even see these type of animals, man. All right, but we not supposed to worry about how and when, man. We just gotta do what is required of us, and us knowing that the Lord is a righteous power, he's gonna do something. All right, he gonna do something about this, man. We just gotta be patient. It's easier said than done, because it gets on your nerves, man, to watch your brothers and sisters prosper in wickedness, man. All right, but that's just the harsh reality of the times that we're living in, and we got to remember how we got into this situation. We can't be mad at Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai is what I'm saying, guys. Can't. The Lord been very merciful, very good to us, all things considered, because all of us supposed to be put to sleep, for our transgressions. But the Lord has had mercy on his hopeful elect, and he gonna do something about these wicked Israelites. Matter of fact, it seems like, because it's tearing, he's probably gonna get them all at the same time. All right, just put them in one basket, and that thief is gonna come, and they're not prepared for that thief to come, and then boom, Jacob's trouble is gonna smack them right in their face. We told our people time and time again, day in, day out, to prepare thyself for this great tribulation. Repent, come back to the Lord, keep these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. All right, put forth the effort. Our people blew us the hell off, man. They blew us the hell off, especially the wicked women. Oh man, they blew us off and then scoffed and mocked us, and niggas too, the niggas too. All right. But again, the Lord told us that she that is my enemy. So that's the spirit that's upon me to talk about, Esau, Edom, and the wicked women of our nation, because they the one prospering the most. I always talk about how our prison systems are filled up with mostly, Israelite men. So you can see that the Lord is bringing judgment, upon the men. That's because we supposed to be the leaders, the heads, under Malachi Hawashai of the nation of Israel. But we went off, so the Lord punished us first. He got us all different type of ways. Every lifetime that we live, man, God is hung from trees, beat, ate by different manners of animals, man. And then ultimately the Lord started with the psychological punishment of us by letting this woman and the children rule over us, man, and compass us. And it's a very hard pill to swallow, but we got to remember, through wisdom, knowledge, and understanding how we got to this point, man. But you best believe a change is coming. A change gonna come, man. Thus saith Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right, and let's go to Ecclesiastes, chapter 8 and verse 11. Because, and this is, and our people are puffed up and they think it's all good because of this right here. Ecclesiastes chapter 8 verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. Who more than Eve is in, Esau and Eve is coming in that spirit, man. All right, because the Lord hasn't really punished them for their whoredoms and their adultery, because that's a big one. that our women are guilty of. All of them damn near, Shit, my little friend say her sister a virgin, so I can't sit there and say, every woman has been given over into whoredoms, man. The Lord got a remnant, man, that he ain't give over to that spirit. But you best believe, I know for a fact, myself personally, I've never dealt with a virgin as a grown man. So our women, a lot of them are whored out, man, and a lot of them don't care, and it's because of this right here, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. It didn't happen right away. Now if you one of the Lord's hopeful elect, or you gonna get punished right away, and everybody that's involved in this through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shema Shah, can testify. We can testify that the Lord, is very, very quick, to send, chastisement to in order for us to be corrected. You see, that's what it's for. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring that out in Hebrews chapter 12, verse 8. But if ye be without chastisement, wherefore all are partakers, then ye are bastards and not sons. Sons of who? Sons of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right. Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we give them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live? So yeah, we got to remember this, man, through the spirit and power Yahweh Shem Shai. If you're not being chastised, all right, then you probably not a part of this hopeful elect, and you probably is really gonna catch your issue during Jacob's trouble. See, again, the Lord does that, and he's more speedily towards his hopeful elect to bring that punishment, that judgment, that chastisement upon them in order to correct them so that they can walk upright in righteousness and make it. All right. When the Lord bring the judgment upon these 2/3, it ain't gonna be for that reason, for correction. It's just gonna be an ass whooping. All right. I am Yahweh. All right. Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right, that's all it's gonna be for these 2/3, man, of the nation of Israel, because the Lord not gonna hear their cries and screams when it's happening, and they're crying out and they're trying to, reverence the names. Then Yahweh Yahweh Shai, it'll be too late, man. The gates of mercy will be closed by then when we smack dab in the middle of the great tribulation. Good luck. Now, good luck. All right. Let's see here. Yep, and of course, one of my favorite precepts, because it pretty much sums up everything that we go through, man. Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the sun. Time to be born, die, plant, pluck up that which is planted, kill, heal, break down, build up. All right. Time to weep and a time to laugh. Guess what? We're coming into that time of weeping and not laughing and playing around and being in the house of folly and mirth. All right. Time to mourn and a time to dance. Whoa, buddy, that's a big one. Our people think it's dance time, and you can see that on the internet each and every day, all over the freaking earth. They're doing these weird, stupid little quick dances, and it's just getting on my freaking nerves, man, because it ain't time for that, man. We all Israelites, man. We're the ones who are, and we all love to dance, man, to move our body, to that rhythm. All right. We all can dance, man. Some more than others, some better than others, but it's not time. That's what the Lord is teaching us right here in Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter. All right, it is a time to dance, man, and a time to refrain from it right now through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Shai. We wise enough to know what time it is. It ain't play time. It ain't celebrating time, man. Once we get out of here, my boy, my girl, we can celebrate every day for all eternity, our salvation, man. But right now, it ain't time. It's time to mourn. It's time to sacrifice. It's time to remember Malak Yahweh Shai and what he did for us. Take heed to everything that the Lord said and the prophets said, man. All right, the men that the Lord set up. All right. But of course, 2/3 of the nation of Israel, they're not going to hearken. They're childish children, stupid idiots. All right. Walking around here with their heads in the clouds thinking that it's all good. And then guess what? Sudden destruction is about to happen, man. They can't blame us. All right. They can't blame Yahweh Shem Shah or the prophets because we did our job, man. We warned y'all. Y'all was just so puffed up, enjoying the earth so much that y'all didn't want to listen because life was sweet unto you. That's a blessing unto us that life ain't sweet. Don't get it twisted. There's blessings that come with serving the Lord right now, man. We may not have everything that we desire, but the Lord does provide for us, our daily bread. And as we always say, the Lord will give you a little bit extra if it be his will, man. All right. But for the most part, we not happy here. Y'all the one taking all these damn trips. They through the spirit and power, Yahweh Shema Hawashai, just me and my life. I've never been able to take a vacation as a grown man. Hit this female that I'm dealing with her punk behind, I keep my enemies close, man, what was it? Man, like last year or the year before, man, I don't know. She went on at least 4 vacations, man. At least 4. I ain't went nowhere my entire adulthood on no vacation. I ain't never got that opportunity. So that we hearkening and hastening the day of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man, so that we can get our rest, man. But until then, this is the harsh reality of it. We gotta work. We gotta keep pushing, man. And it's easier said than done. Talking to myself first and foremost, because I get discouraged sometimes by watching 2/3 of the nation of Israel prosper, watching these whores prosper, watching these weirdo dudes prosper, sodomite niggas, and watching them prosper, especially in Atlanta. That's a spirit that runs rampant in the A right now. All that sodomite stuff, and a lot of them dudes got money, boy. They living. I seen it with my own eyes, just as neck stretched forth as they want to be. And I'm talking about the dudes, just as snappy as they want to be. And I'm talking about the dudes. And again, the Lord has told us, don't envy that. Don't envy them sodomites because they prospering. Because like if you an unlearned man or an unlearned sister, you'll see that and you'll be like, okay, so what is the point of serving the Lord, trying to be a righteous when everybody else is just doing whatever the hell they want to do, and they seem to be living a good life, man? Well, hey, that's where again wisdom, knowledge, and understanding comes into play. All right. Don't get caught up in that trick bag, man. All right. That's for them. And this is for us, man. We just got to hold on to what we've been taught and what we received through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Hawashai, and we going to get rewarded. And the Lord has went into, some detail about, what's coming to us, new bodies, this glorious kingdom dominion. All right. And some of it he let remain a mystery. Even the bodies, how the body's going to look. The scripture tell us, hey, it's a mystery. How we going to look, man? With them new bodies, man. We don't know how them new bodies gonna look. If they gonna be see-through, exactly what they gonna be able to do. How exactly we gonna look. Are we gonna have the same type of face? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. All we know is that it's gonna be perfect, and that's enough for the Lord's hopeful elect, man. All right. Now bring in one more precept and leave it at that. Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not to thine own understanding. There it is right now. So we can't lean to our own understanding concerning these wicked folks being judged, man, because it'll cause you to get discouraged, and it might cause you to jump the gun and put your hands on somebody, and then you end up, in captivity within the captivity. And you get put in the hole up in there, and that ain't what you want. You don't want to jump the gun early and be put in prison, for jumping the gun. If anything, we be put into prison for serving Yahweh Shema Hawashai, not because we jumped the gun, man. All right. But we got to remember, trust in the Lord. Easier said than done, but we have to nail this point home. Trust in the Lord concerning the wicked people of our nation, concerning Esau Edom. Man, we already know he gonna get dealt with because Esau fulfilling prophecy. Everything that we're saying he's doing. So we know he's gonna end up blowing it. We know that he's gonna try to come out with this MOTB, make everybody take it, and that's how it goes. He ain't slowing down, all right. But our people, oh man, they got it coming, man. They got it coming. So, hey, I'm gonna leave it at that. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Shai. Just remember to trust in the Lord, all right, with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding, man. All right, the wicked people of our nation, man, they gonna get dealt with. I mean, for what it's worth, I mean, they're prospering right now, but the Lord take it all away in a blink of an eye, and that's what we hoping on. I like it better that way, the way the Lord doing it. I hope that one day, the shit just fall apart all in one day in a blink of an eye. And there's so many ways we seen the Lord can do that. Look, he shut the whole earth down via that pandemic for the most part. At first you heard it, it was over there, and where it was at, and then eventually it came over here, and it started to get real. It started to get real. Businesses started to shut down. Households were changed forever, and some people haven't really fully bounced back from that whole pandemic. Look at when storms and things come all of a sudden, boom. All right. So we just got to remember that the Lord is all powerful, and that he can, shut this thing down in the blink of an eye, man. That is our hope, that, that we serve an all powerful Lord, and that he will remember us, man. All right. And bless us and punish these people that didn't listen to us. Cause yeah, we do take it personally, and it's not all the way personal, because everybody has to work out their own salvation. So we are more worried about our own selves than everybody else, because that's what the Lord say, work out your own salvation through fear and trembling. But don't think that we not aware of our brothers and sisters that are part of our nation doing whatever the hell they want to. All right. So with that, I want to give all praises and honor and glory and fear to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Until next time, Shalom.